Hi, Chad. How are we? How's everybody doing? How's our week going? Hello? Why is my PNG tuber not moving? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know the problem. Hello? Is that better? There we go. That was scary. Hi, Chad. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Archie, congrats on being first. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Becca. Welcome, welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was snooping during my starting soon screen because I was like, I feel like I've seen you before, but I don't remember enough. And apparently you haven't chatted since 2022. So hi, welcome back. I'm sorry if that's creepy. It's been a minute. How we doing, besties? How's our week going? Ugh, all my friends are at TwitchCon and I'm sad because I'm not. They're not even at TwitchCon yet. Wraith just went to go travel for TwitchCon. All my friends are going to TwitchCon and it's so sad. I'm sunburnt and it's hardly even summer. I mean, that's impressive, like in a way, managing to get sunburned. And you know what? I don't know. I was just talking to Scott about this last night. Like, I love the part of summer where I'm not seasonally depressed, but I also don't like the sun or heat. So, one of these days, TwitchCon be less than 1,000 miles away. Real. I might start looking into the US one, but all my friends are in the European one now, and like, we're not gonna get into all that right now. One day, perhaps. But then comes the issue of like, do I have a physical form? Like, if I go to TwitchCon, do I tell people I'm at TwitchCon? Do I become or I guess, do I become tangible? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. It's fine. I'm just gonna not be sad about the fact that all my friends are at TwitchCon. It's fine. You're at TwitchCon now. This is an elaborate ruse. I wish I was. I really, really do. I don't... I want to go down a rabbit hole, but I also don't want to go down that specific rabbit hole on stream, so we're not going to do that. But I cannot go to TwitchCon. I'm also broke, even if I could. So there's that. Y'all, I've been like tweaking. I'm just fucking waiting. I feel awful. So I don't know how many people saw on my throne. I had a porch goose and a porch goose outfit, and someone bought it for me, and it was the most exciting day of my life because I've always wanted a porch goose. Except the website that the porch goose is on isn't supported through Throne, so it had to just be a payout, which is like all good and fine and dandy. Except the prices for everything have changed since I put it on my throne. So now I have to sit and stare at the website and wait for them to hopefully go back on sale. I didn't realize that they were on sale when I posted them, and also they were having some kind of free shipping promotion where it was $50 and under. Now it's $70 and everything has gone up in price, so it's like, cool. I have an $80 cart and $55 to spend. So I was just on my phone refreshing the site because I gotta wait for them to go back on sale, and I feel so bad because somebody sent me the money for the porch goose and I can't get it. I promise I'm not just taking the money and running. I will be using it for the porch goose. Anyway. I have a lot of tabs open. I need to, I'm a person who constantly has like a million tabs open. But I have like a tab folder of stuff that I'm like currently looking at, and there's more in there than there usually are, and now I'm overwhelmed, and I'm just gonna put my phone away because I shouldn't be on my phone anyway when I'm streaming. Hi chat. Hi. How's it going? How we doing? I don't know. I feel like these just chatting streams, I always like start out so slow and then I get going and I don't shut up. But now I'm here and I'm like, what do I say? What do we talk about? How y'all doing? What do you want to know? I still need to figure out the viewer SMP, by the way, for anyone who's at all invested in that. I'm working on it, I promise. I don't know what to do about it. I'm doing my best. One of these days I'm gonna crash out and wipe the server without any kind of save. I'm kidding, I won't do that. But like, I'm close. I'm just a girl who wants to work on Project Z. And that's the truth. That's all I am. And I can't, because I gotta get the viewer SMP sorted first. Honestly, Wraith, it's all Wraith's fault. It's all Wraith's fault, because Wraith was supposed to help me with something for the server, and then Wraith had the audacity to go on this pre-planned trip to TwitchCon. How dare she? How dare she take this trip that she's had planned for months, right after I asked for some help super last minute, and then didn't actually do the thing that I needed help with. I can say this because I know she's in bed. Plot twist, she just turns up. Hi Wraith, I love you. Anyway. I don't know, y'all. What do I yap about? Somebody name a topic and I'll see if I can just spiral. Is the problem with doing a just chatting stream the day after I have therapy is like, I talked about everything going wrong in my life yesterday. Holy shit. Don't tell Wraith I'm here. Oh my god. I was just talking shit about Wraith. Hi, Katie. Hi, how are you? I love you. Wraith just let me know that she was going to sleep, so like I don't know why you were supposed to be in sleep an hour ago. I was just Snapchatting Wraith. And then I was perhaps just talking shit. But she's not here, so she'll never know. You're not gonna tell her, right? I won't tell her that you were awake if you don't tell her that I was talking shit. I won't tell her. Great. Good deal. Shake on it. No, I was just saying that I can't believe she had the absolute audacity to go on this trip that she's had planned for months after I asked her to help me with something super last minute. As long as you don't talk bad about me, never. I could never. I actually shit talked you to my therapist yesterday. I'm kidding. I said nice things to you about you to my therapist. Canceling Wraith as we speak. Good. Canceling her plane ticket. Oh shit. It's getting real. That's what y'all get for going to TwitchCon without me. Really just like deserved. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm like this today. I do actually. I crashed out hard last night, and now this is my villain era. My therapist gave me homework, and I don't want to do it, so I'm just being mean, I guess. You're a hot villain. Katie. Stop, I'm blushing. No, you. I don't see you as a villain. I can't lie. You're too nice. You're too sweet. It's okay. We can have like a hero and villain, enemies to lovers. Stan Twitter will go crazy. What am I even saying? None of these words were in the Bible. Holy shit. I did not get enough sleep last night, and I had a really emotional day. Chat, I got banned from Facebook yesterday. I'm staying Twitter, I'll go crazy. Me too. Me real. I'm crazy for you. How on earth did you get banned? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, so here, I'll tell the whole story. I like tweeted about it, but I didn't tell the whole story. I'm gonna tell the whole story because it was like part of my crash out yesterday. It was bad. It was real bad. So I've never had a Facebook account before. It's been something I'm very proud of. I've never in my life made a Facebook account. I don't like it. I didn't want to use it. But I really wanted to use Marketplace. I'm looking for a couple specific things. We're not going to get into that. But also just like I've heard Marketplace is a really great place to get a lot of things for cheap. Like I've seen people have nothing but good experiences on Marketplace. So I was like, fuck it. At my big age, I'm going to make a Facebook account for the very first time just so I can browse Marketplace. Because I want to shop. So I made myself a Facebook account and I browsed Marketplace and I had a great time. It was fantastic. And then that was Monday night. And then yesterday I went to log into my Facebook to go back on Marketplace and it popped up and it was like, hey, we've temporarily disabled your account until we confirm that you're a real person. And I was like, that's fair, I guess. I didn't have to confirm I was a real person, and like disabling my account seems a bit wild, but okay. So I submit, they asked me for like a video selfie. So I take a video selfie of me like turning my head and I'm like, this is me, I'm a real person. And it submitted and it was like, cool, we'll get back to you in a couple hours when you've been approved. And I was like, cool. I go to therapy. I come back, I refresh the page and it goes, nope, you're violating our guidelines. Your account is permanently disabled and you cannot appeal this decision. I don't know. There was like a link. It was like to learn more about our guidelines. It didn't say specifically the one I broke. I don't know what guideline I broke. I literally didn't do anything. There was nothing on my account. I made no posts. There was nothing I could have done to violate guidelines. I was just shopping. But there was a link that's like, this is our guidelines to learn more, but it's a broken link. The page didn't work. And there's nothing else I can do. So goodbye Marketplace dreams. This is saying if you're human or not as a robot. No, it literally. Some fucking like AI bullshit in Facebook decided that my video selfie wasn't good enough. I just wanted to use Marketplace. I'm crying. I really am. Anyway, you're too hot. They thought you were unreal. Sure. No, genuinely, I'm wondering if they thought I was too young. Like, if this stupid little, like, AI thing scanning my face thought I didn't look old enough. Because, like, it was late. I didn't have my makeup on. I didn't know it was going to, like, scan my face. I thought it was just going to, like, verify that I was a person behind the camera. And it was, like, my computer webcam isn't great quality. I was not wearing any makeup. Like, my mother has told me I look 17 at best. So, like, I don't think it's completely inconceivable that I looked 12 in this tiny little computer webcam. which like I know is probably a good thing that I should be happy about. Like I look young, but like I'm pissed off. I just wanted to buy things, man. I'm sad because there was something too that I found Monday night that I fully really wanted, and I was like, I don't impulse buy right now because I can't afford that. So I was like, I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna wait a whole day and come back, and if it's still here, I will message the seller. If it's still here and I still want it, obviously. And then I thought about it all fucking day yesterday while I was at work. Literally all day. Couldn't stop thinking about it. So I got home like so excited to message the seller and see if it was still available. And I was locked out and I never got back in. And the best part about all this was, like I said, I refreshed the page and found out that I'd been permanently banned right after therapy. And it was one of probably the roughest therapy session of my life. Like probably crying throughout most of it, unpacked some really heavy stuff, talked about a lot of really heavy things. So I'm like already in this really vulnerable emotional state. And then Facebook is like, yeah, you can't ever come back, bitch. So that's how yesterday went for me. How are you guys doing? How have y'all been? We can just pretend I was too hot. We can go with that. It's fine. I'm just gonna be thinking about this thing I wanted to buy for the rest of my life. It's fine. It's whatever. The thing is too, like I don't even know, like, can I make a new account with a different email address or would they know? I feel like they'd find out somehow and they just ban me again. Oh man, I'm still upset about it. I really am. And it was right after therapy, so I couldn't even talk to my therapist about it. Cringe. And now I'm here. I went to work today, came back. Haven't done my therapy homework. Anyway, I didn't know it was possible to get banned from Facebook like that, but here we are. Literally, like I said, I've never had a Facebook account in my whole life. I'm 22 years old, finally made one. I was already so sad about having to make one. It's like, okay, all right. I guess they don't want me. They were like, nah, she's not cool enough. Maybe it's the opposite. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. She's too cool. Too cool to have a Facebook. You know what the funny thing is? I really wanted one as a kid. I think I've talked about this before. My mom and my brother used to play Farmville all the time when I was really little. And I wanted to play Farmville so badly. And my mom was always like, you have to be 13. You can't have a Facebook until you're 13. And I was like counting down the years until I was 13 and I could have a Facebook so I could play Farmville. And then by the time I was 13, it was not cool and I didn't want one. Never did play Farmville. I think it's gone now, isn't it? Didn't they get rid of Farmville? I don't know. Anyway, what else? What else? I'm gonna start using permanently banned from Facebook as like my go-to fun fact when I'm meeting people. I say this as if I meet people. I need to get out more. I need to touch grass. But you know what though? Now I have plants on my balcony. I can touch grass without ever technically leaving my apartment. That's kind of a slay. Not yapping because I'm literally so hard to fall asleep. No, that's valid. That's real. I mean, like, it's not because I miss you, but sleep is important. Still can't believe you're going to TwitchCon without me. SMH my head. Kind of cringe. You better have given Wraith a giant hug from me, and Wraith better have done the same to you from me. So many hugs. Oh man, it's not like, what is it? It's not FOMO, because FOMO is like worrying about something that you can't do, but like, I'm just missing out. There's no fear of missing out. I'm just missing out, and it feels sad. Like, isn't sleeping with me? No, that's so sad. For why? She just didn't want to, or is she being a problematic queen? I'll give lots of big hugs. Please do. It's so sad. Anyway. I hope you all have so much fun at TwitchCon. I hope it's a blast. I'll be at work thinking of you. Waking up early. We didn't want her breaking the race room in the middle of the night. What if we did though? Like personally, if I was Wraith, I would want her breaking into my room in the middle of the night. I miss Max. She's literally asleep, like 2 feet from me, but I miss her. She's asleep. I'm trying to think. I have so many things to do tonight, and I just don't want to do any of them, y'all. Give Max hugs. I will when she wakes up. I gotta record fucking Barbie boot camp. Because we're still like really behind. We don't have any episodes. Like yesterday's came out. We don't have next week's done yet. We both have the movie watched, but we need to record it and then edit the whole thing. And that's a little stressful. I don't know if I have it in me tonight though. Because like yesterday I had therapy. Tonight I'm streaming. Like, you know, I don't want to yap and podcast all night. Besides, I should do my therapy homework, which is more yapping. I don't wanna do it, y'all. I'm so excited to learn about Project Z. Teehee. I'm at kind of a roadblock because I want to get my viewer SMP bullshit squared away before I start seriously working on Project Z, and that server is causing me so many issues. But it's fine. Project Z soon. Smile. But no, we need to get caught up on Barbie Boot Camp a little bit. I hope nobody has listened to yesterday's episode yet and like decided to cancel me. Please don't cancel me for what I said. But like we gotta record. I gotta do my therapy homework. It's not even like I mean, I do have serious homework. She gave me like worksheets to do, but I also The homework is to talk to someone about my problems. I had to work on the viewer SMP. So many fun things to do. Maybe try and email Facebook. Like, it says in big letters you cannot appeal this decision. But I found people on Reddit saying if you email them sometimes, they'll work it out. I'm so, like, over it at this point. Like, do I care? Who needs Marketplace? That doesn't know my problem. Is that what the therapist? No, it is. No, it is. No, it's more complicated than that. But it's like, that's like the talking part comes from. No, I talked to her at length about my problems. But the situation that, how do I say this carefully? There's a specific situation that I'm in therapy for, and she wants me to talk about it with people who are sort of involved in the situation, because I haven't been doing that because I'm afraid of people, like, I don't know how to say this. I don't like talking to my friends about my problems, like, at all. But this one specifically is like, I don't want to make people feel awkward in any way about things. But I've talked about it at length with her, and she wants me to talk to somebody about some stuff because she thinks it'll help me. And I think she's right. I just don't want to do it. Valid? No. You're supposed to say, Rin, your therapist is wrong. She doesn't know what she's talking about. You don't have to do that. I have to do it, and I don't want to. What if I tell chat? What if I air out all my drama on stream instead of we'll talk about it right now. No, I am not doing that, don't worry. If I ever did that, it would be on a stage. Because what happens in a stage stays in the stage. You're so brave and I'm no, shut. No, I'm not. No, you're not. Nuh-uh. Spill the tea. I can't. The whole reason I haven't been talking about it with people is because I don't like starting shit. You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther. I sent this to Katie the other day, but there's a part in Barbie Mariposa where the ski-zites are yelling at each other, and one of them goes, "Are you calling me a liar?" And I was like, oh my god, that's so us. Except then the other guy goes, "Are you calling me one?" Spoiler alert, Barbie Mariposa episode coming soon. It's not really a spoiler, like, we're just going in order, you guys know that. We just did Island Princess, Mariposa's next. I believe after Mariposa is Diamond Castle, which is huge. Huge news. We're so cutesy core. We are. I love us. Anyway. Yeah. Island Princess, Mariposa. I think it's Diamond Castle. We're about to get into the era of Barbie movies that are like my favorites ever, and I'm so excited for those episodes. I really, really am. But like, Island Princess also happened. Voicing myself to Eep now? No! That's so valid. Get some good Eep. I love you. Have so much fun at TwitchCon. Give Wraith a hug from me. Get one from her from me. This is so sad. I can't believe all my friends are going to TwitchCon without me. They literally hate me. This is literally homophobic. Anyway. What else is happening? I don't know, y'all. I got my big meeting at work tomorrow. Love a meeting. That's a lie. Well, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about meetings. It depends on my mood, depends on how my day's going, honestly. Because, like, I love that it breaks up the monotony of just, like, sitting and drawing. But also sometimes I'm just in and out of meetings all day, and it's like, oh my god, somebody give me a break. But no, tomorrow should be fun. I had a meeting today that was fun. It's gotta be the right people. The right coworkers. Then we love a meeting. I don't know. I just feel so goofy in them. Like, even now, I've been at my place almost a year. And it's like, I just feel like a child. I'm literally just a girl. And they're talking all these, like, big numbers and all these important things. And I'm sitting there like, I am 22 years of age. Why am I being included in this? Why are my opinions being listened to? I'm literally just a girl. Man, I feel like I'm really lacking today. Usually I get yapping on a yapping stream and then I'm like going off to the races. I don't know. I didn't get sleep. I got so much on my mind. Like I said, I had a big yap yesterday, unfortunately. Well, I mean, fortunately. It's good for me. Costs money, but you know, it's good for me. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't want to wrap it up this early. I do have like a million things to do tonight, which is kind of a cow bummer, so like it wouldn't be terrible. I need to... I'm gonna talk about this in my Discord pretty soon, hopefully. I need to reevaluate my stream schedule and potentially change some things around, but I want to put some of that to you guys. So I'll probably do like a poll or something, go kind of crazy. I don't know, I feel like the Wednesdays aren't working great for me. But I also like, there aren't really any better days, and I don't really want to drop to just 2 days a week. Especially, well, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I think I said this recently, like I'm just in kind of like a weird limbo period at the moment. Because I feel like when Project Z finally drops, I'm going to be wanting to stream a lot. But at the moment, I don't have that, and I don't really have anything that I'm doing. So I'm just like hanging out, just kind of existing. So I don't know, if we do drop two streams a week, it'll probably only be temporary. But like I said, I'll probably drop a poll in my Discord, see what y'all are thinking for that. Because ultimately, a lot of it's up to y'all too. Hey. I don't know, I feel bad ending so early, but I might call it a night here. I'm sorry, y'all, I am exhausted. Katie's gone, so like, what's the point? if I eat dinner and everything early enough, I could maybe get Spen to record tonight, which would be good because then I could edit tomorrow. We will see. Or I could just try to work on the viewer SMP. We will see. I don't know. I gotta get that worked out. Silly, goofy server things. I think for now I am gonna call it a night though, y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. I will be streaming again on Friday at 7 p.m. EST. So I will see y'all then. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a great week until I see you on Friday, and I will see you all then. Bye, chat. Bye.